Seamus Up, the co-founder of Biteback, an insect biorefinery company addressing the over $60 billion palm oil market with a healthier, more sustainable alternative. As the most used vegetable oil in the world, palm oil can be found in almost half of all packaged items in supermarkets, from packaged foods to your shampoo. However, companies are facing an increased consumer pressure to move on from this commodity, as it has developed a negative reputation because of the conversion of peatlands and rainforests to make room for its plantations. While the alternatives such as soybean, rapeseed, or sunflower oil need as much as 6 to 10 times the amount of land. That's why at Biteback we are using other sources, namely edible insects, to make this a drop-in replacement for palm and other vegetable oils with no difference in taste, appearance, and texture. The ingredients also work and function as well as conventional oils in the various cooking or production processes. How we are doing this is by developing a patent-pending refining process that allows us to transform extracted fats from insects into functional ingredients for a wide range of industrial applications, from pet care and animal nutrition, personal care and food, to energy. Insects require little feed, water, or land, and produce almost no greenhouse gases. In just 1 year, insects yield almost 40 times more oil than oil palms do use the same amount of land. The species that we use have fatty acid properties that cover what is most available in oil palm with an advantageous combination of high in unsaturated fats and omega-3. Production is also commercially scalable, as we can use biomass from agro-industrial side streams as feedstock. There is so much opportunity for us as edible insects are going mainstream, with the species we use recently being approved as novel food for its application in the form of packaged foods and food ingredients. With more than $400 million invested in the sector last year, the insect market size is expected to be worth almost $5 billion in the next 6 years. Thanks to our technology, we could capture more value by selling a highly fractionated version of the oil directly to the brands, positioning ourselves closer to the end consumer. We have received inquiries for samples and ongoing proof of concepts with global brands and manufacturers. Combined, these companies consume more than 2 million tons of palm oil annually. This is the founding team with a combined strong technical background and extensive experience in R&D and entrepreneurship in the agri-food tech space. Previously, I co-founded Indonesia's first indoor vertical farming company and a salad bar chain in Jakarta. My co-founder Ifdol has extensive experience at Indonesian agrochemical giant DGW and previously led the R&D team at my previous company. We already have working products at the lab scale, and the next step is setting up a pilot plant and running trials before starting our commercial launch. We are currently raising $1.2 million seed round, with proceeds being used to expand the proof of concepts with industry customers by setting up a pilot plant and scaling up our R&D and commercial operation by expanding the team and IP development. I want to invite you to join us to get us to scale this solution, so people can diversify their consumption by providing a higher quality alternative to palm oil at the same or even lower cost. Thank you.